So who are you looking for to showcase their skills at an extremely high level in this one? Who are your featured players?
71, Kaylin Brown, KK Brown, she was not hesitant to shoot that ball. Hit that 35-footer or 30-footer at one point. She can get it going quickly, and they get a layup to start off. And I was just about
bucket.
to say, Kalia Watson, number 5, right off the bat. She's the point guard. She stirs the drink, but she's a real pro. You can tell she understands how to play team basketball. Here's a steal now by KK.
She brings it into the front court. Guarded out there by Reyes. Left wing 3, no. And back the other way. This is Reyes.
Tough shot.
Force one up. And drew contact, and Barrow with the contact will pick up the personal.
So in orange, number 23, Jada Camacho was solid in that first one. And number 17, Kayla Evans. Jada Camacho, 23.
Yeah, Team Legacy in their first matchup fell on the short end of a 26-19 contest, as we just had another score down on this end. And then Team Dream, in their first game, they fell just shy, 34-31, after a feverish comeback.
Yeah, just fell a little short, but they did a great job of getting back into it. Just ran out of time, really.
KK.
There's KK. That's what I was talking about. She's got 30-foot range. I mean, 25 is a simple layup for her at times.
Yeah, she had 8 in the first game.
And she's streaky. She kept shooting until she calibrated that three-point shot. Now she's on.
I told you in those one-on-one drills we saw her.
Yeah.
She was just knocking people off. Just come on up and get some.
Well, it's so tough if you have that kind of range and you can drive to the basket and you can do both exceptionally well. And she's got the package in terms of offense there. Lefty shot, that's tough to guard sometimes too. So 1 for 2 here for Isis Grady. Running clock, 20 minutes. So Grady gets 2 points there.
So Grady held scoreless in the first game.
Oh, I was going to say, you better close out. She can pull this up.
Reyes looking to pick the
Good
pocket,
defense.
and she does.
They got numbers here if they push.
Now Reyes kicks it ahead,
Dive.
driving to the bucket with the right hand and scoring with ease. Jada Camacho.
And as a coach, as an analyst, as a fan, you love to see that ball move quickly down the court. And the best way to move it quickly is to pass ahead. Great job of getting a layup there.
And there's another steal by Reyes. So back-to-back steals. Now she's ahead of the field, taking it to the rack. No. Followed up inside.
And you don't mind that shot because you put it up on the glass and you hope your teammates can come clean it up for you. They didn't. And now it's an opportunity at the other end.
All attention on KK, and she kicks it out to her teammate, and she buries it. That was Isis Grady, I do believe. Nope, actually was. That was Demerit who scored that one. Young lady out of Coker, the pro. So Demerit, an unsigned professional, played in Macedonia for Kriva Palanka.
She's got an agent as well, Darko Pekic.
Young lady out of
Nice stop.
New Providence.
Oh, a little
In
fancy.
Nassau in the Bahamas.
Shamari Phillips, Bethune-Cookman's finest, with the cleanup. But a nice no-look pass by Watson that got deflected. But it got deflected into a friendly teammate who was able to put it in. Oh, you got to convert that there.
Long pass up the floor. Open teammate. Couldn't get the rim to cooperate, and back the other way. Now driving. Going in with the scoop and score.
A lot of English on that one. Able to get it to roll in.
Jada Camacho.
There's that range we talked about.
Yeah, KK. Now back the other way. Shot up, no good. Loose ball rebound, Reyes.
Reyes seems to be everywhere.
Brings it to the top of the circle. One of the smallest women on the floor, and grabbing boards, coming away with loose balls. So she's certainly elevated her game in this second encounter. Trying to stay low defensively. And that's a shot clock
violation.
Yeah.
They're going to count that.
Three-pointer is good.
I think that was a shot clock malfunction. There's no way that was 24 seconds.
Yeah,
they barely got it over the timeline.
Yeah, that was Miss Phillips right there. Her first three of the afternoon. Showing her range. The 4 made 2-pointers. Now looking in the high post. She pulls up and knocks it home.
Camacho's tough, man. She's got good length. Athletic, very versatile. Nice touch as well.
Yeah, she's just playing on the semi-pro circuit. She's certainly pro-eligible as this one is coming our way.
One to Charles McNeil, just as I was giving her compliments.
Well, she wanted to get me in the game. You know, they only have 5 players on.
Just know if I catch it, I'm shooting it.
Well, I'll definitely give you the assist then. And here we go. Good game here, 14-12.
Yeah, a lot more offensive flow.
There's a steal.
KK Brown.
Brown crosses over, gets contact, no whistle. Second opportunity inside for a teammate.
Empty.
And now here we go back the other way. It's Reyes trying to gather. Double team, goes cross court.
Good job of getting back, though. The travel
that's
there.
A traveling violation.
And one thing I liked about what Team Legacy just did, Team in White, Team Dream, Team in White, they got back after they missed that opportunity in transition. There could have been a layup at the other end, but they prevented it just by getting back on defense.
Great sportsmanship. These ladies have really enjoyed each other's company over these 2 days.
It's been a very positive environment. And remember, you're kind of competing against each other, not just the people in the other uniform. You're really competing against the people on your team, too. So, you know, we can all eat if we all play well.
Well, you think about it, over 200 federations of FIBA basketball.
Right. There's a spot for somewhere.
Yeah.
Somebody, if you have the talent.
2 foreign-born players available to join the squad, so in most places. Nice move inside, goes with the right hand.
Yeah, she's got a shifty game, Brown. She kind of keeps that dribble. I could see why she was tough to guard and the king, I guess you call it queen of the court.
Queen of the court, yes.
Yeah. One counts for 2 there. She knocks it down.
And to give you some perspective, you see the court is we've lifted up 4 of the baskets, 6 of them here in the gym, and they pulled the other 4 down and had competitions going, and the best of each group got together on the main courts for the showdown. Six on the shot clock. 3, 2. Got to get it up quickly, and it doesn't.
Didn't touch anything, but they got the rebound. They play on.
They'll let them play it. Quick hands.
Went into the lines then there. It was 3 defenders in the paint.
Good strip that time.
Got it back. And Reyes. Reyes has been scrappy here in this second game. But Kaylin Evans, number 17, also defending well. But that time, the play prior, Kaylin over-penetrated, and when you do that, you're going to get stripped. Reyes bailed her out.
So Reyes on the board. Took her team to a conference title in 2024.
New Jersey City University.
Yeah, when I was in town back in the day, it was called Jersey City State University. Actually, Jersey City State College.
They had a little rebrand.
In the JFK,
21st century rebrand.
Exactly.
Keep playing. That shot clock, we're having some issues.
I think you might have been right, 20th century with my age.
Yeah.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get it up quickly. 3, 2.
Put it up. Tough shot.
Oh! The bank is open on Sunday.
It is, but most people want to go direct deposit from straight on, right?
Nice move that was, and great notice of the shot clock.
Nice defense there. You got numbers here. Oh!
Tried to come back to her.
Good hustle, though, to get back. That was a 2-on-1 that turned into a 2-on-2 and prevented a short 2.
And that was Isis Grady on that bank shot. For those you keeping score at home.
and those of you keeping score at home, we know that was a lucky shot, right? If we talked about earlier in the broadcast. Any bank shot from straight on, you were not trying that.
So we got the timeout on the floor. Again, if you're just tuning in, we didn't get a timeout in our last contest. Each team is allotted one, but it's a continuous clock until we get to the running. 1 minute mark. And then at that point,
the clock is like a clock in our lives that never stops, right?
Correct.
You can't call timeout in real life.
Until you get to the 1 minute mark, and then the stoppage on normal fouls and or free throw opportunities.
So no substitutions, 5 teams of 5 players.
There's a drive and a bucket.
Nice. Camacho once again. Versatile.
Jada Camacho looking to get into double figures for the second consecutive game.
Good defense there by Camacho. Denying penetration. Good switch.
Oh. On the wing, the fling. No.
And that to me is a little bit of a weakness from Watson. She was reticent to shoot a 3. She should have been spotting up in the corner.
Kaylin Evans, 2 years at Loyola Chicago.
Spent time at Purdue Northwest University as well.
They'll take her team to the WNIT.
Loyola Chicago plays in the Atlantic 10 now. It's another league I've covered over the years. Probably one of my favorite leagues to cover. VCU, George Mason, George Washington, Davidson, Dayton. Dayton is one of the better teams to cover.
Gyms are always packed.
Yep.
Fan bases, rabid.
I even like St. Bonaventure and Duquesne,
I was going to
LaSalle,
say, yeah, that's classic
Philadelphia.
stuff.
Yep. Very fun league to cover.
Miles unable to follow. That one, there's Miles fighting for the loose ball. She goes to the floor.
And I go back to the old days of the Atlantic 10.
Fran Duffy and
St. Joe's. Well, St. Joe's is still there, of course, but Temple, UMass.
John Chaney.
Yep, John Chaney and Calipari when he was at UMass.
Yep.
John Chaney threatened to kill him at a press conference. That's how intense things were at that time.
Not here at the 2026 Pro Dreams Women's Combine. It's all about love. Love of basketball, love of opportunity to play overseas. Jumper. Rattles off, no good, and here they come back the other way. Forcing the issue, and you don't want to go against Camacho.
That's a tough shot.
Now the blow by,
Great
jump
pass.
underneath, and KK lays it up and in. So KK held to just 5 points in this one after an 8-point performance in game 1. Follow-up is good. Follow your own. Isis.
Great pass. Shamori Phillips, she can do that. She can run the floor with the best of the bigs. Getting down, getting out in transition. Great find by Watson as well. Delivering the package at the doorstep.
7 in the game for Phillips. 4-point game. Just over 4 minutes left. Evans kicks it out to Reyes. Reyes trying to get behind the defender, goes behind the back, gets inside, off the window.
Got it all just in time.
Ball is loose, and last touch by Team Orange.
Jump ball. The official couldn't decide who that went off of. That may be our first possession arrow of the day, maybe the second one.
I'm going to ask you to become Tim Legler or RJ on the sidelines. What did you see?
It was really tough from my angle. That's what RJ would say, right?
That might be more legs than RJ.
Yeah,
RJ always has an opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's butter.
Wow, that was as pure as they come from downtown. A
Evans.
splash.
A couple of triples in this one.
Oh, she traveled. Oh, but they're going to call foul first.
Watson.
Yep. She definitely landed before she passed that ball. But they charged the defense with a personal.
Watson, who has the basketball, a free agent, played in Ireland. Taking him to, oh
in and out.
man,
Evans.
Iron not helping out at all. Now there should be numbers. Got to get it up. Spin move underneath.
Oh, rim checked herself. Shamori Phillips.
Miles.
Again, getting out in transition, though. She can run that floor. Open shot.
That was set up by the hustle of Miles to get up the floor. Opened up the opportunity. Camacho was cutting. Nothing available there, so Grady has it. She'll pull up. Miles hustling in from behind.
White ball. Yep. Now that one I saw.
This Legacy team has a lot of great size.
Yeah, they do.
Athletes able to get out.
Length, not really girth, but they certainly have the length.
And there's it on display right there. Quick hands. Miles.
Approaching 1 minute where we'll stop the clock on dead balls and whistles.
Camacho. Reyes.
Easiest bucket of the day for Reyes.
Those two ladies growing up right there next to each other. Jersey City and Bayonne. Playing on the blacktops. Oh, that was smooth. Burying that one is Phillips. So Phillips with 8.
6-point game now.
Reyes has 4. Now Evans off the jump stop. Grady trying to find a teammate underneath.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not
that ball hit the rim, so
Right.
you should get 14 more seconds.
Absolutely. But they're going to go with what the horn says. Hezzy.
Oh, that's a foul.
And the hammer. They're saying the reason that they gave it to him as the ball went out of bounds.
Cut it to 4 here with a free
Kaleo
throw.
Watson.
Did not go.
Another big possession here. Defensive possession, that is. Dream trying to get the lockdown. They need a stop.
10 on the shot clock.
Camacho all the way to the well and lays it in.
Yeah, Camacho's been really good today at both ends. Letting the game come to her, been very smooth. She's gotten out in the transition. She's rebounded. She hit open shots. Handled the ball well, except for that one pass he threw to you.
That was Barrow with that last field goal. She's on the board. And Camacho with 10 points in the first game and 10 points here, and it's enough for a 31-25 victory. Knocking off Team Dream by 6. So after our first blowout game, we've had some close encounters throughout.
Yeah, and that first game, you kind of throw it out the window. Everyone's getting their feet under them, trying to figure out, just, get your sea legs. But now the rest of the games have been competitive, more skills on display, more cohesiveness at both ends. So we're more than halfway done now. That was game number 5.
Game 6 is right around the corner. You're watching the 2026 Pro Dreams Women's Basketball Combine from Clayton State University. It continues in just a moment.